Hello guys, and welcome to tutorial 2. Now we're going to be making some other classes like the texture class, and if we get to it, the mouse and keyboard class. So first thing, we need to add one more line here. Need to add a viewport. Kind of important sometimes. Make sure you have that line. For now, we won't worry about timing or anything, so let's go make a new class and call it textures. Let's call it texture. No. It's called textures. We'll just make a list of textures. At least that's how I like to do it. So let's make a I said we're gonna import texture. It's org.lwjgl. No, it's not that. It's org.newton.slick.opengl.texture. Okay, so we need to fix our imports. Wait, that adds slick-util. Okay. Yep, that solved the problem. So now we have a texture loaded type thing. So now let's actually we need to put up texture somewhere. So let's make a new folder, call it in there, res. So we open this back up with a res folder. So let's put one texture in there. There we go. I already have one ready. Okay, so let's do try catch. We're going to catch an IO exception. I don't know what we're gonna do yet with that log or something. Maybe log, maybe just print it out. So return texture loader dot get texture. My texture is a PNG. You pick whatever format you would like, and then new file stream or input stream actually. New file. I'm just gonna. You can import it however you would like. I'm gonna do it this way though. Where I just have to put the file name, not the extension or the path. I just put the name. And then it'll find it for me. Oop. So now I have to import this stuff. Imported that. Okay, and files in the same area. Import that. Oh, if it fails, we need to return null. We'll just do e.print sectors. Why not? So in here, let's just create a basic textures. Just do public static texture. Tower 1 is what I call mine. So let's do tower 1 equals load texture tower 1. Okay, so basically how I like to do it is just build a list of like a bunch of textures, and we'll be using those a little bit later with some drawing code. So, okay, so now let's create another class called graphics. Or drawing or something. I'm gonna call it graphics though. Let's create a public static void method called draw rect. Let's do that. Float x, float y, float. So x and y is the position of the top left corner of the texture, and xx will be the position of the bottom right corner, x position, and float yy will be the y position of the bottom right corner. Texture. Good to import some stuff. Yep, that's the right one we want. Now we're going to do texture.bind. So bind the texture. And then we need to do gl11.gl push matrix. So push the matrix. Then we do gl begin. Oh, sorry, we need 11. gl11.gl begin. gl11. We're doing rectangles, so we're going to do gl quads. Doing triangles, you do triangles or whatever. Now do gl11.gl text chord 2f because it's 2 coordinates for the position. So we'll do 0, 0 dot gl vector vertex. I think is it vertex or vector? Vertex 2f. This may seem a little backwards to you, but the position 0, 0 of this texture, which is the texture coordinates, are kind of weird. Yeah, this is the coordinates you would want. Oh, keep doing that. So 0, 1 should be 2f. So we do gl11.gl for cannot type today. Let's see, did we miss anything? No, none of this is right. So basically we grab the texture coordinate, coordinate on the texture, and then we bind it to each of the coordinates. We do a GL11 dot GL end, so we end drawing, and then we do a GL pop, well, GL11 dot GL pop matrix, and that's our draw code. Let's go in here and mess with it. Let's draw our texture. So graphics dot draw rectangle. Draw it 25, 25, and then the width of it. Yeah, it'd be the width. 64, 64, and then the texture will be textures dot tower 1. That's how I like to do it. Let's run this, and we get there. A null pointer coming in the game loop. Draw rect. Texture bind. Yeah, so that should have happened, which is, I guess, good. So our textures are, this was never called. It was never called at all. So what we need to do is in here, we'll do new textures. Let's see, actually, let's do this. Private textures. Textures equals new textures. Now we run it. We get our texture. The reason why you're seeing the white is because we don't have some other stuff enabled, which we can enable right now. Let's see what those would be. Let's see. Should go right here. GL enable, GL11 dot GL, is it blend? Yeah, it is blend. Okay, and then GL11 dot GL enable. Wait a minute. I think it's GL. I have blend func. GL11 dot GL underscore SRC alpha and GL11 dot GL underscore 1. Yeah, that should fix the problem. Yeah. Basically allows us to like have transparency. We're getting there. We have a little dot. Or, well, it's a texture, but it's one big blob. That is it for this tutorial.